I don't know the reason, so I can't speak on it. Would I want them to get along and talk? Yeah, why fucking not?
I mean, just getting from the gist of just our earlier conversation already, you make it a point to never make it personal with any of your critiques with anybody.
Right.
And I think a lot of people who probably either saw what you said about Bronny or the game, it's that blurred gray line where it is basketball, it is the game, but from one specific person's point of view, it is personal.
But I don't think it was for that though. I mean,
Go ahead.
I don't think it was just that. You get what I'm saying? We talk
a
about
buildup.
years and years and years
totally
and
true.
years of history here. You know, like I said before, that goes deeper than rap. So whatever it is, you would have to be
Is it feedback on the
peel
mic?
back those
Is
layers
it feedback on the
and
mic?
really sit down and have a real conversation because from my perspective, it wasn't just about what he said about Bronny. It was a buildup from everything over the years, and that right there just hit home. That hit close to home. So of course I gotta at this point
Is
in
it
time,
feedback on the mic?
fuck that. I gotta take
Is
care
it
of
feedback on the
Now's
mic?
my time to say something. Enough is enough type of situation from that side.
I will say this. I'm going to say shit on this podcast right now that I ain't never said. I ain't going to hold back. I'm going to preface my comment by saying, if y'all wouldn't have asked me
Testing,
about
testing.
I wouldn't
Is
have
it
talked
feedback
Indeed.
on my mic?
I have
Nigga,
no
shut the
desire
fuck up and
to
move. Go
talk
sit
about
down.
LeBron James. But I'm in the media. I am who I am. And it's pretty hard for me to say no comment. I ain't talking about something. When I bring people on to talk about stuff, it's just something that's hypocritical about that for me. So I want to preface my comment
Oh
by
yeah, this
saying
should
that.
sound crispy
What's
too.
up,
I want to say
fuckers?
also, before I get into it, that I don't get touched very much.
Hello.
I'm talking about emotionally where I look at athletes and all of this other stuff and, you know, what they say affects me in a very touching way. When I saw D Wade on this show with Mello, I cannot tell
The
you
background
how
sounds
touched I was
crispy.
that
It's
both
not
of
getting
them
no feedback
said what they said. It didn't matter
with
to
the
me
speakers
whether they
being
agreed
right
with me or not.
behind my mic. Let me see.
What they both said is we fuck with Stephen A. See what I'm saying? Before anything. And from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate it.
Indeed.
Because you got a lot of cats out there, including some. So I'm just gonna say
There is
some
no
sorry
feedback,
motherfuckers
crystal
in the
clear.
NBA right now. that all of a sudden forgot
And my voice sound
who I
crispy to
was
you
and who I've been
on your end?
just because of some situation
Does the,
with LeBron. What that got
does
to do with y'all?
The
What that got to do with y'all?
talk show
You know,
clear and everything? Everything sounds
the fact
clear?
that D Wade
Okay.
and Mello could sit here and whether they agreed or disagree with any element about us, acknowledge.
Camera look clear
that,
and
yo,
everything?
Man, that's how I do, man. We fuck with Stephen A. We cool with him. That's all I care about.
Yep.
Because we can agree or disagree, but I didn't do anything to them. Why would you have personal animus
All right.
towards me?
I'm trying to
because
make
of what
sure
happened with
all
me
of
and
this
LeBron?
shit
It's none of your business.
Mm-hmm.
You got
Finally
an opinion
sound
about
good.
the incident, but to have an
And they
opinion
acting
about
crazy.
me when you don't even know.
and then I
what's
was over
going
here
on.
panicking because
I'ma
I
remember
see
those
my
cats.
meter
You
going
know
up
me
for
and my
my
memory now.
mic.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna forget.
While
Yeah.
it
Ain't gonna do
shows that it's
nothing.
picking up
Ain't gonna do
speaker
anything, but I ain't gonna
feedback,
forget.
it
Okay?
really
when
isn't.
I remember something, that I'm gonna
I
remember.
would make your window a tiny bit
But when
bigger.
you say that,
What?
right?
What I mean
What
by
window?
that is
People are gonna assume that
Okay.
you
No,
get to
hell
make
no.
a
That's no. The
personal
whole
thing
point
out
of
Well, I'm
the
not
whole
gonna do
point
that
of the
because it ain't
window
worth my
being
money.
this
Gotcha.
big
I'm not
is
gonna
to
do anything
focus
that's gonna
on
compromise. Damn right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Whatever the
I'm not gonna do anything that's
whatever
gonna
the fuck is over
compromise
here.
me, my name, the
You
company
know what I
I
mean? It ain't-
represent.
I'm
and it
just-
ain't just ESPN.
it'll
it's
go like
Sirius
this,
XM, it's
pun.
my own brand. Okay. I'm never
I'll
gonna
do
do
it like
anything
this.
that. I'm gonna always make sure I
Nigga
maintain
bot,
professionalism.
face cam.
But Mello knows what I mean when I say this. There's a whole bunch of cats that come to me for a lot of assistance. A lot of cats that want to get in this industry.
And then full screen. You know what I'm saying? Full screen. But when I want to speak about a topic or something in specific and then the discussion part, then boom, put the screen like this. You mean? That's why it ain't no point in me having a big ass face on the main screen when the background, when what the topic of what we gonna be talking about or whatever is, I'm gonna have it playing right there. You dig? And then we come back to this screen and discuss it. How are you? I'm good, bro. You know, I'm straight. Listen. I'm good. Are you good? Always understand that. And you know where I'm coming from when I say it. Are you good? I'm always going to be good. You mean? No, I know you didn't, but you're here. Right? You're here. So regardless of you being here for that or not, you're here. So this is me telling you, I'm good. Are you good? I just came here to see your stuff because I'm always love you and all. Dude, you ain't got no choice. Like, if the love you had prior was genuine, then it shall continue regardless of where our relationship is or isn't. That's why I just said what I said. I'm good. Are you good? My whole thing with this though, I'm gonna be my first topic that I'm gonna get into when I actually do it, my first one is gonna be like the introduction to the reintroduction of me getting back into this shit. I'm doing good. Broke my foot. So I've been off for 3 weeks, just chilling, waiting for my new desk. Hurt. Broke your foot. You was out there hooping? Out there hooping? Niggas out here breaking feet. What the fuck was what? Yeah. My first actual stream outside of this right here is just basically going to be me reintroducing myself. So an introduction to a reintroduction. You know what I'm talking about? Something crafty. You fell down the stairs? Damn. You know, listen, you already know I'm going to laugh at everybody who bust their ass. So I'm just picturing your big ass falling down the steps and the only thing that got broke was your foot. Your foot. That's a blessing. That's a blessing. That should be the only listen. Be happy you ain't break your whole fucking back. Foot. So what you got, the Mario, you got the Super Mario Brothers boot on your shit? Like it was broken to a point where you had to get like major surgery. It's worth laughing about. Yeah. You mean? Like I'm just and listen, right? I almost fell down the steps taking the fucking dogs out because yesterday was leg day and you know, walking down is just almost impossible. So I forgot yesterday was leg day. I go to walk down the steps and almost with Benji bitch ass trying to yank me out the door. So the introduction to the reintroduction is what we gonna start with, right? You already know I was somewhat controversial ball even when I wasn't trying to be controversial, just because I spoke my mind on a lot of shit within these communities. But that's what I'm gonna be. My first main topic is going to be about streaming in the black community and how people was scamming and all that shit. You know what I mean? So that's what my first topic gonna be when I'm done with the reintroduction. I broke 3 toes, so yeah, I have a boot. So did you break toes, nigga, or did you break the foot? The toes are not the foot, nigga. Did you break toes or did you break the foot? Niggas love making an extra. Oh man, I broke my neck. Whole time a nigga just got a little spasm. Mark Ocean. Who the fuck is Mark Ocean and how are you a mod? Who are you? Long time no see, my good fellow. I'm not gonna lie, I missed the very last step going to the basement. Yeah. That's the way. Listen, that's how you break. That's how you throw your fucking knee out. That's how you get a neck spasm. That's how a whole bunch of nut shit happen. That last step, it was ligaments between the main bone and the foot and the toes. So torn ligaments in the foot, but broken toes is what I'm hearing. Torn ligaments in the foot, but broken toes. Yeah, wait a minute. Who are you? Don't I got that sound clip some fucking where? Marcus. Hold on, Marcus. So you changed your name to Mark Ocean? Why? Why? I need answers, nigga. I need answers. Cause I'm gonna go somewhere with it depending on why you changed your name. Because me and you was talking shit about something prior. But why did you change your name to Mark Ocean? My nigga Mark, listen, Marcus, one thing about Marcus, dog, no matter when the fuck I pop this stream up, even if it's for 2 seconds, that nigga is always here. Yes, you should. But yeah, pun, my first topic, getting back into this shit, is about the black community, you know? About how black people can be racist. Ain't that what they be saying? Right? He's in the Klan. Let me tell you something, right? If you are pushing 30, and still looking to get into clans and communities and all of it, all right, let me go back real quick. Communities, you want to find a community that's gonna uplift and do it a community does, right? Right? You gotta, you want that. And you know that's what I built with the fraternity anyway. But when it comes to the shit that was going on with a lot of these groups, bro, like for instance, Juice Squad, y'all, I don't know if you was around for them, but fuck, what's her name? Styles. She was the owner of Juice Squad, and see, me being cool with specific people, like for instance, Crystal, Baby Girl Fly, like that is my love right there. Like me and her, you know what I mean? So me and her already had this discussion. She had a brain. She was one of the people who picked up what I was putting down way back when and just let it play out like I did. But I bit my tongue about a lot of shit in the community to save a lot of other people's faces. And then that's going to be majority of this shit that I talk about. Yeah. So you was around. So she, like the owner, like long story midget, this will be a topic for another video, but she was scamming people off the top. People that she was working with or supposedly working with that badge grinding shit that people used to do. Remember people used to have them badge grinding services for 2K? Which was illegal, by the fucking way. Account sharing, all of that weird shit. That shit is TOS or whatever they would, yeah, is that. So on top of that, you taking people trust while scamming people and burning people for money. You mean? So, hey Marcus, where the fuck you at, nigga? You gonna answer with why your name Mark Ocean, nigga? Did you name yourself after Frank Ocean? Illegal and dumb as fuck, bro. So another thing. I recently text you. You probably blocked my shit, but I text you and asked you how you felt about